Well, coming up on September the 9th, a world-renowned author will speak at an event in Augusta. CNN commentator Mark Lamont Hill will be the keynote speaker at GRU's Diversity and Inclusion Summit. Here to tell us all about that is Dr. Quincy Birdsong. Great to have you on the program today.
Thanks for having me, Mary.
This is going to be a huge summit, and a lot of people will do some soul searching and learn about important issues. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so the purpose of the summit, and this is our 5th annual Diversity Summit, the purpose of it is to really engage the GRU and Augusta communities in thoughtful discussion, partnerships, but most importantly to create a framework and establish a platform for these really important issues around diversity and inclusion.
You know, we've come a long way. There's no doubt in terms of diversity, but there is still so much to be done. How will this summit accomplish that? Once it's over, won't people just go back into their old ways?
Well, I sincerely hope not. The theme of our summit is actually connecting awareness to action. And I think about the old English philosopher that said that the true aim of education is not knowledge, but it's action. And so what we would like to see come out of this summit is some concrete action plans, some concrete next steps for the community, some concrete ways that GRU can engage the community in some of these very important issues and how we move them forward.
Now, you have a very interesting keynote speaker coming.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that, and what do you expect he'll say?
Okay, so we have Dr. Mark Lamont Hill, and he is, they call him a hip-hop intellectual. But
like
what he
that.
does is he connects culture with politics. He's a noted political contributor for CNN, MSNBC. And what he's going to talk about for us is building community in an hour of chaos. Okay. Progress in the era of President Obama. Mm-hmm. So he's going to really talk about what some of the things that have happened probably during the past 5 to 10 years that have really raised our level of awareness on some of these issues. So we are hoping for a very provocative discussion with Dr. Hill.
Sounds fascinating. Yeah. Now, who's invited and how do you get into this summit?
Okay, so everyone is invited, the community of Augusta and of course GRU, but there is a registration, and so you go to gru.edu/diversity, and you can register there. It's a registration fee of $50, but that includes a lunch. But it also includes breakout sessions where we have an academic track where we'll look at building diversity in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We have a leadership track that'll look at the ethics around inclusion, and we also have a community track that will look at some of the it's interesting that 2015 is the 45th anniversary of the Augusta race riots. Right. So our community track will do a reflection on that event and how Augusta has kind of moved forward and built on some of the things that came out of that.
Well, I hope it'll be a big success. The best thing to do, go to the website, see where you might fit in one of those sessions. Thank you so much for being on the program.
Thank you
Nice
so much
talking
for having
with
me.
you.
Great.